Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today we got a part in for our 2015 Mercedes C63, and it's from a company called 9T. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Ninte. So 9T. But anyway, guys, because it's the internet, let's do the unboxing in 1, 2, 3. And that's why I love the internet. We could just do things like that. I was over here fighting a box from them. But anyways, you guys can kind of guesstimate what it is. But before I get into it, I got to do some house cleaning. Number one, check out 9T's link below to their website. And you guys can look through their catalog of different parts for different cars. They got a wide selection of parts for different cars. I didn't even know about them. I wanted a C63 lip for my car. And I'm telling you right now, there's different lips for this specific vehicle, but not a lot of them are good looking. Alright guys, so you guys are going to get to take a look at this. This is my first time seeing, oh yeah. Alright, so Nike also makes these components, right? You had 3 different finishes. The first finish that they had was a matte or unpainted color. Second finish is a carbon fiber look. I don't think it was full carbon fiber. I think it was a carbon fiber print. And the third one is the gloss black, which is specifically the look that I was looking for. And this is exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Now, there's also a second piece to this. But what I'm going to do now is unwrap that part, because there's a second part that installs with it too. So let's do that next. Alright, now they also do give you some 3M included, and also nails, self-tapping screws with washers too to go into the bumper. Now this is the second part of this. Let's take a quick look. And what do we see here? It is the second part, which is supposed to go under. So it's actually a 2-piece lip. But anyways, let me just show you a quick comparison of their specific lip versus the lip that comes on eBay. Alright guys, it's not too often where you get to see 2 opposing companies in one room. So shout out to 9T. I'm not going to drop the name of this specific brand this lip comes from, but I did purchase this lip before I got this one about a month and a half ago. Now let's talk about some of the differences I see between the two, right, so that you guys can actually know. Number one, of course, this one's glossy and everything. You don't get this one painted black, right? Number two, this is a 2-piece lip. Reason why I like the idea of the 2-piece lip is that second part can be detached. I'll show you guys why a little bit later. Number 3, the 90 lip is installed at the bottom of the bumper. So the bottom of the bumper will actually sit here, right? I love that it's going to sit here. It gives you that proper splitter look. Now the bump on the lip on the right, which is more of a lip rather than the splitter, it sits on the bumper. And it takes away from the design and look of the bumper. I'll put up a couple of pictures to show you guys what I'm talking about. And I'm just not a fan of that at all. I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, I don't know how to make it look good with the C63 bumper. Also, I want to talk about this on video. There's sites where you're supposed to line up and drill through. Now, with the hardware they gave you is self-tapping screws. And I like this little indentation right here, because what would happen is this piece actually slides right into that area. So you know exactly where it's supposed to go. It fits in there quite well. Now, what I did notice though is that if you want to drill into the bumper, you're going to use mainly these ones, 1, 2, and I think maybe 3. But 1, 2 definitely, and 1, 2 definitely. Now, the screws they gave you aren't long enough to go through this and this. So I think this is supposed to be mainly mounted with just 4 screws, but what you can do is also get longer screws if you want. Or you can also use longer screws so they can go through both. Or what you can do is use shorter screws, drill through here, like let's say, just drill through one so you can attach this unit, and then get longer screws so we can go to mount to the car, or vice versa, where this one will be a very long one and these ones will be the ones included. So I'm gonna just quickly drill some holes, because I like the holes just to be available when I want to hop into them, so when I do go to the car it's a lot easier. So let me just show you the after effect. Alright guys, this is it. So we drilled it, it's put together now. So remember, they give you the self-tapping screws included in the kit and some 3M tape. I don't think I'm going to be using the 3M tape, but we will see because we're about to head to the car. Also on top of that, if you can get some longer screws or sheetrock screws, it would help out a lot for this installation. But anyway guys, let's go, let's head to the car, let's get this installed. Alright guys, so now we're with the car. Man, I really love this front end, and it's about to see a big change. But before we do that, you know what we gotta do. Let's do it. But before I get into the video guys, definitely go check out the website that I got this lip from. I'm gonna put it across the screen and a link below. Also on top of that, there should be a promotional code for this. But anyways, let's just jump into the video because we're gonna do an install. Now that we finally got that out the way, here's the best part. Because of the internet, you don't have to see me jack up the car and go through hell and high water just to get the car on real ramps, because these, the C63 is too low for these. So I'm gonna have to jack the car up and then put the ramps right under it. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, and boom, we're back. You guys don't understand the technical difficulties I'm dealing with. I was trying to get it on the ramps, but the jack doesn't bring it high enough that it can go on the ramp, so I can only get it on a little bit. If I bring it too low, the front bumper is going to sit by that edge. That's not going to work. But anyways, this gives me enough clearance and we can be able to actually try our best to put it on. I already have everything pre-drilled, so all we got to do is now mount it up and just double check the connection. Alright guys, so now that you have everything set up nice and safe, remember those same holes that I showed you? I want you to line up the screws that they provide in the kit with those holes. You should use a screwdriver with a Phillips head. If not, you can do this by hand, but it will be a lot of work and you're going to need the proper amount of leverage. It's easy to do. Make sure you line it up. That's why you should use a 3M, so the 3M could actually hold it in place. And once the 3M holds it in place, then you can screw it without having to use both hands to actually screw it up. Anyways, let me continue to show you the fitment. And I'll just show you some of the fitment and how good the fitment is. Look how good that fitment is. That is really good fitment. Don't pay attention to that part because, you know, it's barely bad. But anyways, let me finish drilling it and I'm going to show you guys the end. All right, guys, so you're going to finally see how the lip looks like on the car. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so you finally get to see the lip on the car, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting here talking with my guy over here, and we're talking about this lip looks super freaking low on the front of the car, but it does make it look a lot more aggressive, a lot more of an aggressive front end. Oof, take a look at that guys, that is an aggressive looking front end. I'm gonna probably, you could definitely check it out for some more photos on my Boosted Motion IG page. But shout out to NINTE Night or Nighty for sending me this lip. I definitely like how it looks. It came sprayed gloss black, so it matches up with the inlets. That's also sprayed gloss black. Compared to the other lip I told you guys that would have sat here, it would have covered up all this white and it would have broke up the front end. But this one completely adds to it without taking away the geometry in the front look of the front lip. That's the look I was looking for. But outside that guys, hopefully I'll put up a promo code above on the screen or below in the bio just to show some support to you guys who support the Boosted Motion channel. Thank you so much for Night or Nighty for supporting the Boosted Motion family. Also, hopefully we continue to work with each other in the future for any other make and models of cars that I might be getting. So outside of that, you can check below to Night's website for their parts for different makes and models. Also, you can check out my Boosted Motion IG, Facebook, and Boosted Motion on gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much, Night, for supporting the Boosted Motion channel. Guys, you have a good day. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.